All right, how's it going? And welcome back to Crappy Off Brands. This week's videos, as always, are sponsored by me. But which of me and my sponsors that are me should it be? How about twitch.tv/CaptainSparkles, my Twitch channel. If you're interested, feel free to drop it a follow for some quality live-streamed Minecraft gameplay. All right, let's start off with number 19. It's Sharp Hand Joe. Ah, yes. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Sharp Hand Joe, as the commonly known popular song goes. Also, why is this post locked? There's something apparently very controversial about Sharp Hand Joe, and maybe I'm missing it, and that could be problematic. Usually posts are locked if there's something like political going on, and it gets very rowdy in the comments, but all right, you can let me know what the issue is with Sharp Hand Joe, because I'm scared to look in the comments. Kindergarten in Malaysia. Huh. Interesting. See, here at this kindergarten, what they do is the hands-free teaching approach. They just give kids Reddit as a website, and they're like, hey, there's a lot of information on here that you can check out. Lots of subreddits to browse through. If you guys just spend the entirety of however many hours you have at school per day browsing Reddit, you're sure to pick up some information. Surely you won't just watch cat GIFs all day. That would never, ever happen. My hair was cut with this. Super me, dude. God, we see a lot of Super Me's around here on these parts. This is the first time we've seen it on a trimmer, though. So that's interesting. So I've been consumed with the quality content, by the way, and I've been meaning to put out a Sparkles, but in the format of Super Me on a t-shirt. That'll probably be a represent thing, you know? Because represent is more for like the Captain Sparkles, although you're like, who's Captain Sparkles? Is he that guy who looks like you? Yes, he is. Trimmer that says Sparkles on it would also be kind of cool. Dude should get that. New Elder Scrolls looks amazing. The Elder Scrolls 5. Skyrim. Yes. This looks totally legit. It just has all the games. It's a big bundle pack. It comes with Skyrim, but also it's got every Star Wars game that's ever been made, and also all the Predator games. You can play as Predator in the Star Wars universe. You can play as Darth Maul in Skyrim, which actually I'm sure can already be done because Skyrim mods. And I'm sure you can play as whatever you want in Skyrim, actually, for that matter. So that's why these are there. Was told this belongs here. Skirple. Sharpie. Skirple. I kind of like the name Skirple. I'm not gonna lie, this reminds me of Frindle. You guys ever read that book? The whole premise was these kids who are like,
how did these words get in the dictionary? Can't any word be in the dictionary? Didn't someone have to make them up at some point?
So he's like,
I do declare that this pen is now going to be known as a Frindle.
And then they like get it in the dictionary or something like that. And Google fashion, Caribbean style. I mean, it's very interesting. Like, of all the brands that you choose to knock off for retail, you choose one that is purely internet based. Like, you could have gone with Amazon. Amazon fashion actually would make sense, but you chose Google. Is the idea that you guys are like really knowledgeable? Like, I can talk to a sales associate and be like, I want to put in a search term for what I'm looking for. And then the sales associate is like, yes, I am the search bar on Google. And then you tell them your search and they're like, ah, yes, we have exactly the thing you need. Google search just never fails to amaze. Burger Queen. Pretty self-explanatory right there. Yeah, you would think this would be like a Burger King April Fool's Day joke. I don't know what they're gonna offer differently on the menu, but we're gonna be Burger Queen. Great April Fool's joke. And, you know, then someone will be like, wow, I love that Burger Queen chain that's at my local airport. I can't believe they just expanded all over the world overnight. It's very impressive. Like, someone doesn't know about Burger King and they just go here. A crossover no one asked for, but we sorely need. Avatar meets Batman meets Spider-Man. This is quite the crossover between two very competitive comics and Avatar, which is not a comic and has nothing to do with comics at all whatsoever. But I guess they were just like, you know, what are some real iconic movie characters? Yes, Batman, Spider-Man, and Jake Sully. And then it's so weird because Avatar is like one of the highest grossing films of all time, but because there's like no follow-up to it, and there's supposed to be a follow-up, but that keeps getting pushed out. It's like, I always forget that Avatar was like such a big deal and such a technological marvel. Sonic with a samurai bun. It just looks like a bad guy kind of removed Jim Carrey, you know, got to Sonic and just took off all the spikes, which would probably make him more aerodynamic, don't you think? At Sonic fast speeds, every little bit of drag counts. You would like just having one hair unshaven on your arm or your leg is probably gonna slow you down by at least 50% when you're moving at the speed of light. Founded in Portugal, 7 days. Trying to warn us about something? Nobody ever listens. They keep walking by my shop and they don't realize the sense of urgency I'm trying to create, so they come in and buy all the water when 7 days goes by and the apocalypse hits. I'm trying to tell them about it, but no one seems to listen. Really, they're probably trying to communicate that they're just open 7 days. But it really, I'd walk by that and be like, I better go in and just ask, make sure everything is okay. Like, do you know something that I don't know? I'm kind of concerned. Can you just give me the all clear? Like, there's not an asteroid that's gonna hit us in 7 days, and you on whatever telescope you got back out there, you've spotted it and you're the only one. NASA missed it. I would wanna just be like directly under it. If it was one that's just gonna eventually, over the course of a few weeks, just exterminate all of life, I just prefer to be right under it, honestly. At least you get a cool view right before going out. Yum yum. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that these cookies just have a very, very powerful taste, and you just want to eat all of them because of how powerful the taste is. I don't know where to comment on things like this. So there it is, and we move along. Don't talk to me unless you played all 888,888 games on the PvP. Actually, you see, wow, 888,888 in one random special. Sonic is there again. It dropped the bun style, or maybe this is just before he adopted the bun. They're all PvP games, though. Mostly just different variations of Minecraft PvP, so that you can get really good at Hunger Games and compete in the Minecraft tournaments that aren't actually going on anymore. Dominican off-brand Plan B. Fantastic name, though. After D. Oh, boy. Yep. Not wrong. Yeah. Alrighty. If you don't know what this is and you're watching, don't worry about it. You'll get there when you're older. Wow, I totally thought it was butter. What type of grocery store you bring me to? The Fork? I hate it here. Take it, Dr. Bob. Mountain Shoutin'. Cream betweens. Speaking of after D. Wow, I totally thought it was butter. Panburger Panburger part. They're like, let's just switch letters now. Hamburger helper, Panburger pelper. Panburger pelper doesn't work. What about Panburger partner? That works. That works. That was great. Panburger partner, Panburger pelper, hamburger helper. They'll get what they're. I'm sure that the pricing on these is great, though. Honestly, fantastic deals all around. You have to imagine. I found this in a German IKEA and was told to post this here. It's the adult version of The Sims for the Beatbox 0.1. It's a tenth of the size of the Xbox console. It's the Beatbox 0.1. This is a great naming scheme, though, because it means when you roll out a new console, rather than having to go from Xbox to Xbox 360 to 1 to 1X, 1S, 10S, 720, whatever. You can just go Beatbox 0.2, 0.3, and people will know exactly. It's easy. It's a very easy naming scheme. Gotta send some respect. Also, really looks like there are bullet holes in the box right there. They're getting into some violent activities. It is the adult's version of The Sims. My favorite show from my childhood, Cat and Rats. It's actually more effective naming scheme because I sometimes forget who Tom is and who Jerry is, and I switch them around. I'm used to Itchy and Scratchy, which is obviously Tom and Jerry. It was a ripoff of Itchy and Scratchy, and then they just were like, let's simplify it for everyone. They're always forgetting the names. cat and rat. Is it a rat or is it a mouse? It's a mouse, right? Tom's supposed to be a mouse. It is Tom. Tom's the mouse. Okay, totally forgetting. But anyway, I'm pretty sure. But rat rhymes, so it works better. Thanks for coming to my Teb Talk. This subreddit is supposed to highlight funny or interesting knockoffs, not just random discount or value brands. There's very little reason to make a post about your local grocery store's version of Cheerios. The new official Iranian spacesuit is a Halloween costume knockoff with labels pulled off. Huh. Is this... I'm curious the context of this. If it was like posted by the government in order to say, hey, we are developing a space program or something like that. But I don't remember spacesuits being that shiny. I will say, nor having just a zipper down the front. Do spacesuits just have a big zipper? Like that seems, I don't know, if you're out on a spacewalk, I think you need more than just a zipper running down the entire front of the suit. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe that's just the insulation over the... maybe spacesuits do have just a gigantic zipper down the front. I don't know off the top of my head, but they seem a lot more bulky than that. Because, you're in space. But, yeah, what do I know? I ain't no astronaut. I just wanted to be one when I was really young. Another one. The Amazing Bulk. 35% like this film. Wow. Hank, an ambitious scientist, experiments with a serum designed to increase human muscle mass and prolong life. When a thug steals his engagement ring, Hank injects the serum into himself and transforms into the Bulk. Made for $14,000. If they were able to get a full feature-length movie done for $14,000, I'm just genuinely impressed. And 35% of people actually liked it for $14,000, and it's just, the guy just wanted to bulk. He was tired of cutting. He was tired of eating too few calories and having to just stifle his cravings. He just wanted to bulk. He just wanted to eat that food. All right, dirty bulk on that pizza. It's truly what this is about. It's a man deciding that his cravings could not be subdued any longer. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Make sure to like if you'd like. Check out the playlist in the description if you want to catch more of these. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And check out our sponsor, twitch.tv/CaptainSparkles. I'm not a lunatic. I'm in light mode because we're in incognito browsing. Normally I'm in dark mode, okay? Just so you know. All right, see ya.